doing a side-by-side test live stream. Look at this. This is awesome. What happens if I shrink? I mean, can we do the... What happens if we do this? Oh, hey. That's even better. Look at that.
And then everything exploded.
Except that I can't draw down here, but that's okay. I have like circle. Yeah, I do like that. And do this. That. Go like that. Well, Brian's drawing, and let's see what happens here. Okay, well, this is kick butt in my book. Ooh, that sucked. I got a big smiley face. That's all right. This is what happens when you draw too fast, right? There we go.
Now, I can't see any sort of chat or anything like that, so...
Even if you look on the right, do you see the chat on the right?
What chat? There's nothing. I'm literally in a blue room where I can see the stream, but that's it. It says live up here in the corner. But other than that, this is a very, very blue room.
It's very blue. That's an early design. I'm ecstatic that we can draw together. I mean...
Oh, don't get me wrong. I love this.
I think it's funny also that you use the dark theme and I use the light theme. And you can see it very clearly here. I mean, like, totally. But, like, what's even funnier is I could go down here on this side now, and I can, like, go, so now Brian is drawing about blah, 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 blah. And you could see here that as he draws over here, he has a hand, a whole hand thing going. Hand.
It's the hand of fate.
Right? Hand.
Tyrannia is slowly ceasing to exist.
Right? So now you can, like, continue drawing. I'll do, like, 60s hair, because I can't.
Even Marco and his new valet have been allowed into the conference.
Well.
Oh, please tell me you know what I'm talking about.
I have no earthly idea what you're talking about. I know. I don't know why we're friends. I have no idea why we're friends. However, David's here joining us, and he says that it's nice with a dual screen. And watch, let's see if this works. Work. There we go. So there you can kind of read it if I click it like this. It's kind of cool, right?
And then I can go over and point and say, you know, if you look over here at what Guy's doing, that's a lot more impressive than the junk I'm trying to do.
I can't seem to unshow this. I think I've broken it. I think I've broken it bad. It's pretty bad. Okay. It says show, but it doesn't say not show. So, I wonder if I'm going to go back to the... Oh, hide message from the stream. There we go. Okay, back to this. There we go. Oh, we are having way too much fun with this, dude. Yeah, but I do like the fact that I can... There's two modes, it looks like, here for this. We got, like, this mode and this mode. So this mode shows a lot more of the tools on either side, which allows you to identify the fact that you're using CSP and I'm using Photoshop. But this mode is much better for actually, like, seeing the drawings in and stuff. So... I'm digging this, man. This is working. I have Restream has my money. There we go. I will now get a subscription to Restream, and I'll be happy.
Okie dokie.
Yep. Well, I write this last month. I did. I bought a subscription to Restream and StreamYard, and what's the one that we were on, Picardo? And
Yeah.
just to see which ones would work, which ones would allow me to do what we're doing right now. And this is what I was after, was I wanted this ability. Geek Tank was looking at it as well. I can have up to two of you guys. So I'd love to try to do this with Raph, you, and me, and see what happens. I think that'd be fascinating. But a three-way, like some kind of three-way drawing challenge would be awesome.
Yeah.
All three of us are up here, and we're all trying to draw as fast as possible to complete a thing on a challenge. That'd be great. I'd put David in here too if David wanted to. You know?
Yeah, but he has to draw first.
I know. We're just saying, David. Listen to us. So, anyway, this turned out to be very, very successful and very attractive, I think. This is a very attractive stream. I mean, people would look at this and see two drawings. He's like, I have a tablet. So, there we go. And I will shame him by putting it out there. Now that I know how to get rid of it from the stream by doing that. Okay. So, it's a good thing that David puts up with us. I'm not sure why he puts up with us, but he puts up with us. The other thing I'm fascinated by is the positioning of this. Because, I mean, really, oh, hey, that's useful, actually. That's not useful. Never mind. Yes, but David, we're your animals, and that's the important thing. Okay. So this works, although I am noticing a marked slowdown on my machine trying to broadcast this, so it's a little rough. What is the pin you're using there? It looks like a ballpoint. And I mean that in a nice way. The pin you're using looks like a ballpoint.
Me?
Yes, you.
You can see my camera?
No,
I should be sharing screens right now.
Yeah, I'm talking about the pin, the pin you're using, the brush you're using.
This one?
Yep. No. I'm talking about the picture you're using. Looks like you're drawing with a ballpoint.
Oh, it's called the bean pen.
Oh, okay.
Here, let me.
I have like a pencil, but it doesn't do. I mean, it makes it look ballpointian.
That's the shape.
It's kind of cool. Huh. And does it just rotate that? I guess it rotates it.
No, but it's jagged edged enough that it creates some really nice texture.
Right. Well, that's what I was asking. Because I mean, I've got this sketch pencil, which has a good texture too. Right? Huh. saying that looks cool. Okay. Well, I feel like this was a successful test. Brian, my good man.
Yeah.
I think we should do a real run of this at some point in time, and I need to kill everything else that's running at the same time. Because clearly I need all the flops I can steal. There we go. So, excuse me. So there we go. That's my battle plan here, and the Mr. Bean right here is, a thing. Anyway, okay, cool. Well, thank you, Brian, for hanging out with me. This is only going to be a few-minute test, and then I'm going to go figure out lunch and stuff like that because I've got to put my kid on with a teacher in a little bit. So,
have fun with that.
I know. It's always a thing. Never a dull moment when having a kid home from school all the time. So,
and watch on the next live stream when Guy strangles his kid.
Yeah, that's about right. Well, cool. Now that we know that this works, we will do this again. And then you and I can stream the entire contents of this and do this together. And that'll be awesome sauceum. And now I know which one of these streaming widgets I'm going to use. So.
Alrighty.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for joining me. Appreciate it. And talk to you later, David. Thanks for joining me for the test, too. Appreciate it.
Catch you later.